If your level 1 autistic child with a PDA profile absolutely loses it the second you get on your phone, this may not actually be about the phone. So you're texting someone, scrolling for 2 minutes, maybe talking to your sister, I'm the sister, and suddenly they're climbing on you, interrupting you, demanding something, getting louder and louder, or having a complete meltdown. And you're thinking, I literally give this child my attention all day long. Why can't I have 5 minutes? But through the Village of Little's nervous system lens, I want to look at what changed. Because the phone may not be the problem. Your availability changed. 1 second, your attention was accessible and predictable. The next, it's somewhere they can't see, control, or easily get back. And for a child with that PDA profile, that shift can add load fast, like immediately, because now there's uncertainty. How long is mom going to be on there? Who's she talking to? When will I have access to her again? What if I need her? And then comes the part that parents often completely misread. Your child starts trying to change the situation. Mom, get off your phone. Mom, I need you. They suddenly need a snack. They need help with something that they could do 5 minutes ago by themselves. They start provoking their sibling, or they do the one thing that they know will make you put that phone down. And it looks controlling. It looks attention seeking. It can even look manipulative. But I want you to map the pattern before you interpret the behavior. So pattern, interpretation, decision. That's what it's all about. So through the lens, I would be asking, what happened to their regulation state when my availability suddenly changed? Did the phone create unpredictability? Did they lose access to the reassurance or co-regulation that they were using without either of us realizing it? Did the uncertainty itself become another demand on an already strained nervous system? Because a child who was available before you picked up your phone can move into a strained state and eventually protective when enough load accumulates. And here's the important part. That doesn't mean that you can never use your phone around your child. The goal isn't to organize the entire family system around preventing your child from ever becoming uncomfortable. The goal is to understand what the behavior is telling you before you decide how to respond to it. So instead of saying, stop interrupting me, I'm allowed to be on my phone, you might try making the invisible predictable. I'm answering 2 messages, then I'm putting my phone down. Or I'm talking to grandma for 10 minutes. You don't have to wait for me. You can keep doing your thing. I'll come find you when I'm done. So same phone, same boundary, different amount of uncertainty. That's response matching. And that is the difference between managing behavior and actually understanding the pattern underneath it. If you're constantly thinking, why does my autistic child completely lose it over things that seem so small? That's exactly what I help parents figure out in a first step parent strategy session. We map the pattern, we identify what's building load and affecting access, and then we figure out what response actually matches what's happening underneath the behavior. We use the load access response map. Head to my profile, tap my link tree, and my booking link is right at the top.